Welcome back, everybody. My guest tonight is a very old friend. He is the creator and star of Netflix's new series, Space Force. Please welcome to A Late Show, Steve Carell. Hey, hey,
Hey,
nice to see you.
good to see you. How you holding up?
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay. We know how lucky we are here at the Late Show to have a job that you can do under these conditions right now. And
yeah.
I'm grateful that, people like you are willing to come on. Thanks so much for being here, even under or especially under these strange conditions.
Well, thank you for doing the show. I think it's nice to have that in the world.
You're welcome. Now, people who are stuck at home a lot right now, which is everybody, people are doing chores that they haven't done in a long time. And I understand you've been enjoying a chore that you just haven't had time for in a
Yes.
while. So what?
A couple years back, I got a power washer for Father's Day.
That's
I
the ultimate. That's a great Father's Day gift.
it's the 1500 psi.
Woo!
It gets between the grout. It's fantastic.
Oh, it gets the job done, man.
It it really does. Yep.
You got any blackheads? Hold still.
It's been no. That's actually that was from like 8 until 2 in the afternoon, 2 days ago.
What'd you do? What'd you hit?
I was hitting some some patio furniture, blasting
Are we talking like mildew, grime? What are we
all
getting off
of
here?
it, mildew, grime, cobwebs, everything. And it's really good because it doesn't take off the paint, just takes off just enough.
Are there photos? Did you take photos before and afters?
No, I'll send some to you if you like.
Please, please.
Those are very personal to me.
Little
So
power washing porn. Oh yeah, baby, get it
look at
off.
this,
Take it
Stephen.
all off.
Check this one out, Stephen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You like it?
Do you now? Who chooses? People are watching a lot of things together. I assume you're hitting all the streaming services, including
Yes.
Netflix. We'll get to in just a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
But who picks? Who gets to pick what movies? Is that like
Um,
a vote or what do you do?
we kind of go around. My daughter is taking film class right now in school, and she's still taking it online, obviously. So there are some movies that she has to take. She's taking a satire and film class, and one of her films on the list was Blazing Saddles. And
Perfect.
Nancy and I hadn't seen it in years. Johnny's never seen it, so the four of us sat down and watched that the other night. And we watched Groundhog Day. I got them to watch Citizen Kane
Oh
for the
wow.
first time,
Wow.
which they loved.
Pretty
Johnny's
good movie.
15,
Pretty good
she's
movie.
18. Yeah, you know what? Holds up. That one really holds up. It's a good one. But yeah, that's been
Did you
fun.
say this? Wait till you find out what the sled is. I don't want to
Okay,
give anything away. I don't want to give anything away.
see the sled that he's on? That'll come back
Remember
later.
that. Remember that. And remember what it's named. But enjoy.
See?
Enjoy the film.
Enjoy it. It's a very subtle thing, but I want you to notice it. But I couldn't help myself on certain shots, like, oh, look at how the camera's going over the top and then it pushes down in. That's amazing. And they actually had a breakaway ceiling that opened and the camera went down. Anyway, enjoy the rest. But I kept like things that I know about the movie that I was kind of dropping in.
Sure. I'm the worst the same way. Same way. I recommend this. We did like a full testosterone run. We did Top Gun.
Oh, wow.
Then we did, what do we do next? The Right Stuff.
That's a good one.
And then we did Point Break. We did those three in a row, like one night, the next. We had to hose out the testosterone out of that.
Were people like chest bumping at the end of the night? Just
Evie and I were chest bumping at the end of the night.
That's fun.
Wouldn't
Showing a lot
you love to
of
play a
people.
character named Johnny Utah? Wouldn't you love?
Oh, or just a character named Chesty Bump.
Well, you were young and you needed the money.
Exactly. That I didn't think twice before I said that. So that
No
came out
need.
all
No
wrong.
need.
Oh
No,
well.
America thanks you.
It's out there. What can I do?
You'll never get it back. And now we're each just minutes closer to death. Okay. Keep it light. Keep it light, Colbert. Okay. Now, you've given all of us, your gift to the world is that you and Greg Daniels, of course, creator of the American Office, have given us something new to binge on Netflix. It's Space Force, which I want to watch just because of the title. I know nothing else. The
Well,
title.
neither did we.
How did it come about?
Well, it's funny you say that because that's how it came about. Netflix had a meeting of their executives, and one of their executives said, this was right around the time of the announcement of the real Space Force.
Sure.
And one of the executives thought that might be a funny idea for a show based on nothing but the two words. And so they called me and said, is this a show you might be interested in developing? And I said, yes, again, based on nothing. And then I called Greg Daniels, who had developed the American version of The Office. And I said, do you want to do a show called Space Force? And he said, yes, again, based on absolutely nothing but the title. And
Fun fact, that's how Orson Welles came up with Citizen Kane.
That's
Somebody
right.
said, would you want to make a movie called Citizen Kane? And he goes, yes.
Yeah, and he just backed into it. He wrote he had no idea.
So who are you in Space Force?
I'm 4-star General Mark Naird. I think I'm being promoted to the head of Air Force, and at the big presentation, I'm made aware that I'm actually starting Space Force. That I've been entrusted with the beginnings of that. So I'm not too happy to begin with, but I end up, taking on the responsibility and going for it.
Hey, would you ever want to go to space?
No.
Come on. You
Not.
wouldn't want to be an astronaut.
Not a tiny bit of me would ever want to do that. I live in fear of doing something like that.
How are you
I
with heights?
understand you would love to go to space.
I would. Listen, I'm terrible with heights. But I'm not great with like accelerated flying. I flew with the Thunderbirds
Really?
about 10 years ago. I flew with the Thunderbirds, and I'm still waiting for that to feel like a good idea.
That would not be for me. No, as a matter of fact, there's one scene, there's a whole episode where I wear a spacesuit quite a bit. And this spacesuit, it was probably a spacesuit from like a 1953 science fiction movie. It wasn't one of the modern suits.
You crawl inside Robbie the robot.
It basically was that. The arms sort of articulated, but not really. And if you move too hard, you would pinch your arm inside the ribs of it. Yeah. And they had to lower you into it via a small crane because there was no way to just snap it on.
That sounds claustrophobic.
Lowered in, and then they lower the top onto you. And there was a fan that you could turn on, but only if you were stationary.
If you moved, you could.
If you move, they had to disconnect it because it had to be hooked up to something.
Oh yeah.
So you couldn't, out in the middle of the desert running. Sorry, no fan. Which seems counterintuitive.
Well, there are very few deserts in space. That's why.
Right.
Steve, this being a network, we have to take a break. But stick around, everybody. We'll be right back with more Steve Carell.